Harriett Baldwin.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. And the Economic Secretary may want to have a look at Hansard and just make sure that she got the right soundbite into the record about the 10 months of wage growth and the comparison, because my understanding is that indeed wage growth was slow after the financial crash. We tried to compensate for that with increasing personal allowances, but actually wage growth has been bouncing back since the pandemic. She may want to just correct the record if that's the case. But to the Leeds reforms, as they've migrated from Edinburgh down to Leeds, the Treasury Committee will scrutinise, obviously, the implementation. But is it her vision that they should be implemented over the next year before the next Mansion House speech, rather than on the 10-year basis that she outlined as her strategy?
I thank her for that question. I'll refer her, because it's very useful, to page 63 of the strategy, which sets out an ambitious timeline for implementing the reforms that the Chancellor set out last night and indeed in Leeds in the morning of yesterday. It will show her that we'd already taken action to implement some of the decisions that we took in November last year, for example, introducing PISES, a new private intermittent securities market, which is now open for business, that we legislated for in May. So that is a demonstration of how we're working at pace. There are other things that will take a little longer. She will understand, having much experience in this place and in government, that some of these things obviously require primary legislation. But she will see by the two-page summary at the back of the strategy how we plan to implement the reforms at pace to unleash the potential of the financial services sector.